Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the Damgee Zone. As you can see, we have a little bit of a wall. We got a little bit of decoration going into here. We had a live stream. At this point, it would be 2 Sundays ago. Sorry about the video last week, but I was not happy with the progress we made in episode 8, so I wanted to make sure we got a lot of progress done on this video. In today's episode, we are going to wrap this around to all the sides. Show you here. We're going to get all that wall. We're going to build this wall up and this one over here as well. And we are also going to build the gatehouse. So, if you enjoyed last episode, sit back, grab yourself a drink, and enjoy this world we call Minecraft. Some of the difficulties that we had with the arches, aside from the obvious where do we place them, was the change in terrain and also the curve of the wall. Take this one for instance. It has elevation change and changes in the wall, so we had to figure out our way around those and make them fit into the design. What? This doesn't suck. You suck. And now you're dead. Wait. Yeah, it sucks. Let's redo it. No villagers were harmed during the making of this video. He did smartly walk back through the wall and go to where he was supposed to be. As with any repetitive job in Minecraft, once you finally get used to it and get a pattern, it is time to move on to the next one because you finished up that one. I like the ramparts here because with the elevation change, it gave us some nice platforms and stairs along the way. Make it look a little bit more realistic instead of just being one flat surface. There's nothing worse than going into the detailing of your design and then hear a sizzle right behind you. He almost got us. Whew! That was a lot of work. As you can see, we've got the tops all done here. The ramparts on the walls are all set up and nice and pretty. We have the green trim here. We threw in some stairs to cover up a little bit of stone. And then we also have it set up so that if we want to, we can come out here. Hello, Mr. Creeper. What are you doing down there? Looks like you're about to burn. Our wall is now defensible. Everything down here is pretty much half slabs except for some of the little steps here. And of course we have a zombie go ahead and spawn on one of my half slabs just to prove that they can spawn. That wasn't cool, Mr. Zombie Man. Alright, well, let's go ahead and move on to the gatehouse. The gatehouse, I started with a normal rectangle shape and didn't like it. I thought that it needed to be a little bit bigger, so I went ahead and expanded it out a little bit more. And then of course that brought in the issues of terraforming. So I dug out a little bit more dirt here and then flattened it out. The tip that I have for when you're terraforming, especially the ground floors, is you want to make sure that you don't have any straight edges like I do right now in this little corner here. But I know that I'm going to come back through here and round that edge out a little bit more. It gives it a more realistic look if you don't have any straight corners like that. If you notice here, when I'm cutting the ground out, I kind of do it in a wave formation so that it leaves a little imperfections in the middles. Oh look, Damgee's building walls again. Nope, just the front of the gatehouse, but we gotta get it done, so let's speed on through it. Quick tip on providing detail to your build is to surround it with logs. All four corners get logs. Gives the building a little bit more structural stability, or at least the appearance of, and it looks nice. Here you get to see me working out the placement of my arches at the top of the wall down on the ground. That way I can figure it out before I even get up there. Gatehouse is the only way in or out of the kingdom, so it needs to be highly defensible. That means these arches need to be a little bit bigger and have holes in them, that way we can pour boiling hot oil down on the enemies below. Soldiers need somewhere to stand so they can defend their king and castle. Let's go ahead and build out this floor. With the walls and gatehouse done, I thought now would be a good time to go back to episode 1 and give you a before and after of what we've got so far. Here's what the land looked like beforehand. And this is what we have now. Don't forget to hang out for the gatehouse reveal after this. And like and subscribe my video if you want to see more like it in the Damgee Zone. And there we have it. Walls are finally done. We have our gatehouse built up. Is it done? Probably not. I probably still have a couple more things I need to do to it, but I'm happy with the way that it looks so far. Looks pretty formidable to anybody coming in. We have our oil holes in the front, the 2 guardians just hanging out on the walls. We have a dual gate system here, and of course, if you get through the first gate, you still have to worry about that oil, because you got another wall to come through. Back here, we haven't gotten to yet, so let's not talk about that. Let's go up top. Up top, we have our 2 guards on duty right now. They are manning their switches in case we get attacked. We have our fires in the corners to make sure everything is well lit so that we can see down below and look out over our kingdom. Still got some stuff on the wall here because I'm not completely 100% happy with this yet, but it's definitely really close and I love it. So let's just come over here and hang out on this wall. We'll say, see you next time. Bye.